Are the candidates not trying to fight Trump for time in the news cycle, or is it just impossible to trump Trump given his dominance of the news media?
Well, Mark, you know, first of all, you can't resist a man who's about to give someone else a punch in the lunch. And second of all, cable news is just so often so crazily dumb. I mean, if you think about the things that Donald Trump has said that are genuine provocations, and I'm not talking about things he said in rallies, I'm talking about wanting to ban Muslims and some of the things he said about immigrants. These are things that got a lot of attention deservedly. Donald Trump saying in a kind of flip way, I'd like to punch that guy. Man, if that is going to dominate news, there's nothing that those other guys could do that is ever going to break through, because it's just the news cycle is just too much Donald Trump's plaything.
Well, there's nothing they can do unless they run right towards him. I think based on this experience in the last day where that thing just got all the coverage practically, the only way for these candidates to stop Trump is to go right at him, to dominate the news cycle by getting in his space and becoming part of his story. It'd be a danger because Trump would lash back. But if they just let Trump do what he does, and they off on the side doing what they do, I don't care how urgent Marco Rubio thinks this is, it won't get any coverage. And when we go to the national primary next Tuesday, they will be just lost and nowhere because it'll all be Trump.
I ask you this question. I just heard the bell ring, but I ask you this question, Mark. If Marco Rubio or Ted Cruz threatened to punch Donald Trump in the face, would that get coverage?
It would, particularly if they flew to where he was and did it outside his event. They're going to have to take risks and diminish